Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. Now, when Hasbro announced that they were going to make a the More Than Meets the Eye edition for 86 Hot Rod, I was fucking jumping for joy because when he originally came out, I wasn't into Transformers collecting, and when I've tried to recently get him, he was so goddamn overpriced, it was almost impossible to find him for at least retail value, or even slightly above, and the Kingdom Rodimus was even more goddamn expensive, so I was pretty happy when I saw this guy was coming to Target. Now, for the first wave, I missed it, but just a couple days ago, I was able to get him at Target, and I was pretty happy about that. Now, as much as I love Hot Rod's design, some of the engineering on this figure just ain't all that, Chief. My main complaint being these shoulders. I hate shoulder designs like this. I mean, I get why they did it, just for the transformation and all, but I really think it limits the posing a lot. And a lot of times they're either too fucking stiff or they're too loose. Like this just falls so easily, and then this one is really tight. So I guess that's just what I get for playing the Hasbro QC lottery. And then my only other really big complaint is the feet. I hate just fucking flat feet like this, where it's just I don't know what kind of joint you'd call that at the bottom of the toe. And that's really it. Other than that, the figure it's pretty accurate to the original 86 movie model. The paint's correct. Instead of having like a more reddish color on the arms, he's like a more pink. Or I don't know what you call it, like a dark pink. And you know, I like that. He's pretty accurate. And when it comes to scaling wise, he's also pretty accurate. Here he is next to Commander Class Optimus, Leader Class Megatron, Leader Class Grimlock, and Deluxe Class Jazz and Bumblebee. Now, despite being a Deluxe Class figure when it comes to size, Hasbro decided to just cram in a bunch of extra shit to make him Voyager priced. And while I do think this is kind of a greedy move, I do think his accessories kind of actually make it worth the price almost. You get his Autobot shield and some kind of sword. Don't ask me when he uses these. I'm not sure if this is from season 3 of the cartoon or the movie. Damned if I know. He also comes with 2 Cybertronian blaster pistols. This handsaw, which if you look closely, it actually has some gray paint on the inside of the wheel, make it look like it's spinning. I think that's pretty cool. He comes with a fishing pole, so you can recreate the opening from the Transformers movie, where he goes fishing with Daniel. And he also gets this clear blue plastic matrix of leadership, which, Jesus fucking Christ, you know what that makes this? This is now the 5th character that I own that comes with the matrix of leadership. I have more Matrix of Leaderships than I have Optimus Primes. That's fucking crazy. Now, the last 2 things before we get into the transformation, his other hand flips out into like this little nozzle. Genuinely, I couldn't remember what the fuck this is, and I've seen the Transformers 86 movie a couple times. And then also, his head can flip up and he can fold down some little goggles. But now let's get into that transformation. And here we have Hot Rod in his car mode. Now, I actually really like the design of the car from the 86 movie. Now, obviously, it's clearly not based off any sort of real car like most of the original Transformers are. They're slightly based off of real world cars. It's clearly based off some kind of like futuristic, alien robot car. I think that works fine for Hot Rod. He's introduced in the movie, and fuck him for getting Optimus killed. That was 100% his goddamn fault. And for a quick size comparison, here he is next to the Last Night Barricade. And then here he is next to 86 Jazz. Honestly, this might be my favorite deluxe class so far of the year. Or I should say it is technically a Voyager, but it's deluxe size, so fuck me, what do I care? It's a goddamn toy car. Anyway, figure is definitely a 10 out of 10. And if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get more music in. I paid my buddy to do some composure, so hopefully you guys like it. Have a good one.